What's going on? This is Aaron, MOTIV staff. Today we have the brand new Ripcord Velocity. I accidentally ordered 2 of these, but I figured what the heck, we'll drill both, one pin up, one pin down, and we'll just put both in the video. We can get a couple comparisons and see the difference in the shape. Right now we have the pin down layout, and in a couple minutes we'll get over to the pin up layout. This ball introduces the brand new Infusion MVP Pearl Coverstock, and MOTIV put it on the Oblivion core. It's been around for a little bit, but I'm glad they kept it around. I love the Paranoia line, and the first 2 Ripcords have been really good too. I'm also a huge fan of this cover so far. I just love the Infusion cover period. So the more variants of the Infusion we get, the happier I will be. Yes please and thank you. Now this might be kind of a hot take, maybe, but I'm of the belief that the Velocity is probably the best quote-unquote angular ball that MOTIV's come out with, because I know people love their Supra and I love my Supra, but that statement was directly for the Supra. What I've seen so far out of the Velocity that we might not have seen in previous releases where the aim was to have something very angular is that this has a perfect blend of control and skid flip. Even with my pin up variant where it does have a stronger skid flip angular shape, I knew exactly what I was going to do in the mid lane and on the back end. There were no surprises whatsoever with it. It was very predictable from the time I let it go, from the time I went through the pin deck. Now as for the layouts that I used on both pieces, I used both my favorite pin up layout and my favorite pin down layout. Between the couple sessions in League and my filming session, I was able to see that these 2 layouts actually complement each other very, very well on the Velocity. Their overall strength didn't necessarily change on this, which was very refreshing to see. The pin down one wants to stay in front of me a little bit more. I mean, I was still a decent chunk left, but I still had to chase it a little further when I put the pin up one in my hand. And it was fairly easy to see when I should be switching from the pin down to the pin up. The pin down Velocity would have a tendency to maybe get a little flat off the spot. I would start having to get around at the bottom, maybe trick a little bit to kind of help it around that corner. When I would go to the pin up version, I could basically just stay where I was at and it would just get off the corner, no problem. The Ripcord Velocity hits the shelves July 21st. Be sure to head to your local pro shop and snag one. Also click that little thumbs up to give the video a like and drop any questions, concerns, comments, and all that good stuff down below. I always love getting questions about the MOTIV equipment, like if someone needs help filling out their bag or if they're leaning towards a certain ball reaction they're not sure about. I always love to talk about it, so definitely feel free to ask. But my name is Aaron. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm out of here.